Good morning, Michelle Saxman here, and ready to share with you some time with Jesus Calling by Sarah Young on March the 16th. Y'all, two takeaways on this one, and I'll start at the bottom where it says, anxiety wraps you in yourself. That is such a cultural thing, to be filled with anxiety, wrapped. I mean, I can think about times when I've been really, really anxious and worried or concerned, and literally it's like I can wrap my legs around each other 2 or 3 times, it seems. And that is what he's talking about. Pay attention to how your body is responding to your thoughts, to the worry, to the planning, and change it from your plan, the plan you have set for you today, and turn it to what it is seeking, what it is he has planned for you today. Lord, what will you reveal to me, for me, through me this great day? Be open to it. And that's literally about setting the intention and the energy center before we even start our day. And y'all, I have brought this up several times. It's that number line, and where, I guess both things are positive, both things are negative. And this can be me in a situation, me and another person, me and myself, me and my Heavenly Father. But when we set the intention for the day that we're going to be in a win-win, we're going to be in this quadrant, we're going to see our Heavenly Father. Set that intention at the beginning of the day, and I promise you, he will not disappoint. I can equip you absolutely if it is my will for you. But then this other piece of hiding your weaknesses, that is such a cultural thing. Strength finders, find your strengths, plug your weaknesses, hide your weaknesses from others. And the Heavenly Father says, know your weaknesses, recognize them. And that is where you will see me. I think it's counterintuitive because of what the culture says. But yet when we truly listen to the intuition, the spirit within us, then let that be our guide. Take the risk. And I was thinking this morning about, how we want to throw our feet over the side of the boat, but yet we don't really trust that we can walk on that water. And y'all, that is where Jesus will be seen by others in the world through us. When we step outside of our comfort zone, when we're doing things that are truly beyond our own physical strength and abilities, that is where he will be seen. So that's what we're invited to today. It's good to recognize your weakness. It keeps you looking at me, your strength. Again, our strength is not going to come from more of the culture. Our strength is going to come from acknowledging his presence within us. And then it is that opportunity to look for him and whisper his name. Break free. Y'all, that is literally in the neuroscience of it all. When we begin to make those changes, and I wrote it on my February month, the science of gratitude, and how these things actually change the chemistry of the brain. When we go from fight or flight, we go from the anxiety and the worry and that hamster wheel. Take a couple of really deep breaths, connect, get that oxygen in the lower level of the lungs. Then that sends messages to our brain to change the chemistry. And that is when we can see him. When we stop that spinning of all the worry and anxiety of this culture, take those deep breaths, connect with his powerful presence. It is by God's design that breathing, the breath of life that he gave to Adam, can bring us calm and settle some things within our minds so that we can see his powerful presence. So y'all have a super blessed day. Stay connected to the vine. Embrace your weaknesses. He will use those so that others will see him in you. Y'all have a super blessed one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.